Here are three of my favorite EQ frequencies and what I've been liking to use them on. Number one is the 8K band of an SSL console. If you've ever watched any Chris Rodalchi tutorial, you know that he loves boosting 8K on an SSL console to add brightness and clarity to things. And he's right. There's something about the 8K band in particular that really lets you get away with a large boost. And it adds a certain punchiness to the sound, which is what the SSL is known for in general. And as a result, I love using it on drums. Adding punch and clarity to my snare drum or clarity to the overheads, it just seems to work. Number two is the Manny Marroquin EQ, and in particular the 25K band and the 3.2K band. The Manny Marroquin EQ is supposed to be the Swiss Army knife of EQs, and it's taking those bands from other emulations. And the 3.2K band is supposed to be a 1073 emulation, for example. And then the 25K band, I think, is supposed to be an Avalon AD 2025. But it just works for adding clarity and presence to things. Whatever your main element of your mix is supposed to be, it helps it sit on top. Like I love using it on the vocal, for example, or whatever the main melodic instrument of the mix is. And last but not least, number three is 1.5K of an API 550B. I mix a lot of indie rock and rock music, and I find myself returning to this frequency over and over again to find the clarity and presence of my guitars. I used to add too much top end higher in the frequency range to find my clarity, and it actually exists more in the upper mid range, right around 1.5K, at least in my opinion. And this, the API 550B has the perfect 1.5K to add that kind of clarity to your guitars. Hope you guys find that helpful, and follow me for more mixing tips. I catch you guys in the next one.